Hey y'all, I am back with another video, and this is the Gentle Giant Ace. And you're probably thinking, where has he been, and why is there a Christmas tree behind him in March? Well, the Christmas tree part is basically that me and my mom had this wacky idea of doing a tree that's decorated in different um, different holidays, in different styles. And so far, we've been stuck on Christmas. We've been out traveling a lot, and I've been writing new material for the video, and I've been taking a break from YouTube for a bit. It's okay to take a break from YouTube, but I'm back, and hopefully it definitely won't be the next 2 months. It definitely won't be the 2 months from now that you see a video. It'll be way sooner than that. So don't worry about that. And I've been to New York City for the first time, and that was a very fascinating experience. The people, the energy, the architecture, the food, the stores, the Christmas lights. New York City and Christmas is just a unique experience, and you should definitely experience it. It's just a once in a lifetime experience, and I definitely will be back. But I want to try it in the summer though, because I want it to be warm when I'm walking down Fifth Avenue. But yeah. Before I get to the discussion at hand, I want to say thank y'all for holding my channel down since I've been gone. If you're new here, welcome, and hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, hit all so you won't miss out on any future content I do. And onto the discussion at hand. This is going to be a very quick video. If you noticed, I've not pulled out my Ace journal. That's for my next video. This is something that has come up over the weekend, and it's in regard of a comment I've gotten many times since I've been out as asexual. And this is my opinion on this comment. Basically, it's my take on my response to this comment, and everyone doesn't think like I do, but I just wanted to put my opinion out here about this comment I've been getting. So the comment is basically, "Oh, you're asexual? Oh, lucky you! You have it easy." My response to that comment is, whenever you don't identify as anything, whenever you identify with anything other than being heterosexual, you don't have it easy. This society was definitely built more towards a heteronormative view, and a lot of people are going to be mad that I say that, but it's just true. Being asexual in a personal experience, there are spaces where I don't go because I know people who frequent those places that have invalidated me when they found out I was asexual, that said nasty comments, that said very foul things about the community. And navigating spaces while you're out in public, or hell, even at home, family events, it's very tricky. This society was not built for asexual people. And it sucks that I have to say that, but it's true. We are often erased. We are often ignored. To be honest, I feel like a lot of people just think we're invisible. There are just people who go out their way just to make asexual people miserable, online or offline, and it's just sad. And when you're an asexual activist and advocate, in bringing asexuality to the wider public on on our platforms, you're going to get bombarded with a lot of comments, some ranging from positive to the in between and to the negative. And oftentimes those negatives are usually big blows. They're hurtful, and all I'm trying to do is make it make just to educate people on asexuality, fight invalidation, making sure people are heard. I just want to make sure that my community is not ignored. I get sick of going. I just get sick sometimes when I see a comment and just think of just I don't know. Sometimes that's why I often take breaks, because sometimes the comments are hard to take in and to process. I'm very vocal on Twitter, and there is a huge there's a close-knit community on Twitter, and to be honest, it gave me a lot of hope. It gave me a lot of it didn't make me feel lonely. For a little while I've been feeling lonely, to be honest, and I think when I found A Spaces on Twitter, it just gave me a big boost, and it just made me want to speak up even more. And when I get comments of someone saying, "Oh, you're asexual, you must have it easy," the people have to understand that. And that comment in particular was brought up in a discussion out of terms of relationships. And unfortunately, there's a lot of people who think that asexuality means that we automatically don't have relationships, or we don't have healthy peer bonding. And that's so untrue. Everyone has relationships that are usually off and on, and that's just everyone in general. But asexuality does not mean that you you don't have a relationship or something. Asexuality means an asexual person is someone who has a lack or absent sexual attraction towards someone. That's what it means. It's not hard to that definition should not be hard to process at all, and that's why Google and Avon and people like people who have these channels like me, people like Emily, Yasmin, Benoit, Sam, Slice of Ace, Queer's Cat. That's why we have these channels, is to educate and to raise awareness about asexuality, and it's very important. But with that comes a lot of comments that that we normally receive, and it shouldn't be hard for us to navigate these spaces, but people unnecessarily people who are ignorant and hateful to asexual people make it hard to navigate society. And it's getting better. It's getting better in terms of the visibility, but with that you get a lot of ignorant comments. And hopefully one day in the future we don't have to deal with that anymore. But we just have a long way to go. And I will put a link down below to Avon. They are a very fabulous source of education if you want to know about asexuality. And just remember, when you want to get to know want to learn about what asexuality is, approach us in a respectful manner. That's all we ask. Don't ask off the wall questions. Don't be nasty. It's that simple. Do your homework and just approach people in a respectful manner. That's it. And every asexual person is not obligated to teach you anything. That's why Google exists. It's not to be rude, but it's just some people don't. Or a lot of ace people are not activists or not advocates, and there are many websites you can go to that can teach you about asexuality, and there are channels such as this one. And my message to those who are asexual and in the closet, you are valid. You're not broken. There's a whole community behind you. I'll put a link down below to my Twitter account. I've been very active on Twitter. You can follow me there, and I have your back. That's all I gotta say. No one deserves to be disrespected because of their asexuality. It's who we are. We can't change it. Asexuality and celibacy are two different things. Celibacy is a choice. Asexuality is not. And I wouldn't want to change who I am. I'm very proud of who I am, and there is no shame. There's no shame in being asexual. I'm very proud of it. And one day in the future, hopefully we get to a point where this world is made for us, and that it's a safer place for us to exist without any toxic energy. But we have a long way to go. That's all I got to say. But until next time, and I promise it will not be two months into the future. Please share this video. Give me your thoughts down below in the comments, and I love every single one of you. And remember, my fellow aces, you're valid. You're not broken, and we are not going anywhere. But peace. I don't know why I do that.